Comedian Charleston White just exposed the Black Illuminati. What do I mean by that? The members of the Black Illuminati Secret Society, aka the Boule Foundation, the Boule Society, aka Sigma Pi Phi. This is an organization that runs the entire black community in America. It's a rite of passage for black celebrities that controls almost every narrative that we see, from LeBron James, Jay-Z, etc., have been alleged to be members in the Boule Society, including tattoos from LeBron James that was noted by media pages to be homage to the secret society. It's imperative that we expose this because this society is truly the organization that's behind most of the bullshit that we see in the black community today. And the fact that we have another celebrity, a black celebrity, come out and expose this is huge. It lets us know that we are still in the age of awakening, and it's time for us to wake up.
Would you ever go on that platform?
Yeah, I would go. But I'm not old nothing from them niggas. Them niggas is in a fraternity. They're in a boys club. I came, like Gilly said, he's not known for doing nothing. He's known for talking about people that's putting in work. I came to the internet. I came to be known and famous for attacking our black celebrities. Think about that, huh? They are the Boules.
You know, I always speak about how the world is a stage, and I beat that dead horse to death. But what Charleston is saying is really important. He's breaking down that his position on the world stage is to expose those that's pushing out the bullshit. Like, you got to have a negative to every positive. He is the antagonist in their story. In this world stage, in this character that we all are playing, Charleston White is playing the bad guy because he is here to expose how bad the black community has gotten by embracing violence, embracing propaganda, and downright just emplacing the shit that does not benefit us, but destroys us from the inside out. He's exposing that he's not able to get on certain platforms. He's not able to sit at certain tables, and he's not accepted by certain people because he's not in the cool club, the Boule. To be one of these people, they consider you brothers, and anyone that isn't, you're exited out. You get special opportunities, and it's not quite known among other races that there is a black Illuminati. And I know when you say that, it sounds like 2002 YouTube. But pay very close attention. It's not a joke. It's a real organization. And they're really worth looking into. Everyone talks about skull and bones, etc. You know, the black community doesn't just wake up and get bad after the Civil Rights Act of 1964. No, it takes transitions. How the hell did we get so bad after the passing of the Civil Rights Act? By niggas and Boule, Negroes that's also in the Odd Fellows Secret Society, and of course Masonry. But it's so many different roles that have been played to keep black people restrained, and I'm just so glad to see this being talked about in the pop culture.
Our blacks, the Shannon Sharpe, these are Boules. These aren't our revolutionaries. These aren't our black people who Malcolm them would fought with. These are the Boules. That's why they get the big platform. Right. And they seem like the gatekeepers.
What is Boules?
Black sellouts. These are the people who white folks pat on the back, pat on the head. That's why he got the first take. And when the white boy done him bad, done how they do a nigga,
got it all shit.
Because he's a Boule. He ain't no field nigga. These are your house niggas. They get to go in the house. I'm coming out the field, talking stupid with the ebonics.
And this is the same character, if I want to say character, but this is the person that I represent. It's the ignorant nigga, the one that kind of keeps these people uncomfortable. Because typically they like to see a well-cut black conservative that ain't speaking the culture, that don't understand the language. But what happened when I come at them like, you a bitch-ass nigga, you a coon-ass nigga, and you a lame. You talking their language, it fucks their head up because they like, bro, you ain't supposed to be this way. On the world stage in the simulation, you supposed to be a square. You supposed to be a good guy. Nah, fuck you, nigga. Let's throw these hands if you want to talk about my president, because it makes people uncomfortable, because there's roles that they're supposed to play in this great simulation that they've been given, and they're told that you're supposed to play and stick by yours. People fear what they don't understand. And that's why Charleston White has been so successful with disrupting the status quo. Because he disrupts people's spirits. He is someone that's breaking down knowledge but speaking a language. You got to understand the black community main reason for not listening to a lot of great leaders because they claim they don't speak their language. Oh, that nigga don't understand me. Bro ain't from the trenches. Bro don't understand what it's like to put that goddamn water in his Fruit Loops. What happened when you got niggas that do? Telling you that nigga you dumb. Shut the fuck up. Listen to what someone else got to say for once. And excuse the language, but it's the language that's spoken. You know, code switching. We have become to understand that niggas ain't gonna listen to reason. Niggas ain't gonna listen to a calm and educated black man. They want to see someone that speak that shit the way they speak. In the jungle, you move like lions do. I can't be going around the black community acting like a dolphin if these niggas is out here acting like lions. You got to be a lion too. It's the new approach. It's about meeting these folks where they are. The old approach was telling these folks to come meet you. Now, we ain't even meeting them halfway. We're going straight to you, bringing the truth to you, and make it to where it's not deniable because we're going to enter your world. So, he's doing a great job. And if you haven't heard about him, shit, you must have been living on a rock. But he's been killing it. He's been killing it for about, 3, 4, 5 years straight. Honestly, it's crazy how fast time going by. And he's a conservative, if you can't tell. He's just not really known in the Trump circles like that as he should. Or, he's not at conservative events. But this dude is... He's hot shit.
So, homie, they don't owe me nothing, homie, but there's no way, because I came in attacking them. There was a time when Wallow and Gilly sat down with King Von and Dirk and laughed about this shit. Mm-hmm. And he wasn't telling him, nah, homie, y'all wasn't doing that. That was the second interview. The first interview, they were clapping and laughing and singing along with these Smoker Tuka lyrics. Gilly hadn't lost his son yet, so it was cool for him to engage King Von smoking on Tuka while Tuka's mother watched that interview.
Right.
While all those victims who King Von murdered families watched this interview and watch him be rewarded. Gilly hadn't lost a son yet, so it was okay then.
Right, it wasn't real yet.
There you go. So I come to the knowing off the top saying, fuck these niggas, fuck these rap niggas. Football playing niggas is dumb. White boy get them niggas a job. Them niggas slave. Nigga, these the niggas I've been talking about. So why would they sit down with me and give me an opportunity to embarrass them like I did Cam Newton?
You will probably be the most requested guest for a Shay Shay interview.
I'm gonna embarrass him like I did Cam Newton. Because once they start pressing me about what I done said,
it's gonna turn into something
I'm gonna talk about what I done done and what the rappers do. See, y'all worry about what I'm saying. Then you got a lot of these niggas, look at what they do. Nigga, you can go to Joe Budden, nigga. All these niggas have been accused of abusing women at some point throughout their careers. So now, nigga, so I ain't got none of that on me. All they can go off is, well, you said this. Okay, what have I done?
Right.
And I can go down a list of what they done. From Kobe Bryant being accused of rape, T.I., nigga, I can go down a list.
Yeah. No, this the shit they don't want to talk about.
And y'all don't buck white people, nigga. From Gilly, Wallow, Shannon, you nigga don't buck white people, nigga, now.
You can tell the project he owned, they don't even want to talk about it. It's been so gatekept. You can't even, in every industry, you cannot expose anything because then you have to worry about your career being a whole because people don't want anyone with no loose lips to possibly expose them next. But what he's saying about Wallow, not Gilly the Kid, I don't want to say it's true, but man, he got some reasons to believe that dude want to be against the gun violence after his son got killed. Very unfortunate, but it's like, damn, that happens too often, not just in blacks, but in humans, that we don't really care about a cause till it hits home. We seen the youth get involved in politics like never before, only because TikTok was about to get shut down. And they represent all of America. It isn't until something is about to hit too close to home or it affects us in our own home that we really care. And that as Americans need to change because the elites can find out that as long as we keep this shit out their eyes, we can continue to destroy their bodies.
Police shooting, have y'all caught, nigga, you niggas don't buck nothing, nigga. You niggas is in the get along gang. Y'all
So
going
who you
on
checking?
to get along.
So who you checking?
So once they start trying to press me, nigga, they gonna look stupid.
Start pulling out the facts.
They gotta leave me alone, my nigga. Just let me keep playing ignorant.
Yeah, man, boy.
They don't want me to
Wild
get serious and start. They don't want me to get serious. They let me keep playing funny man, troll, ignorant nigga online.
You mean to tell me that
Now,
a white
I got to touch on real quick. Charleston White kind of broke down the bait and switch approach that I do. Be the funny troll nigga online, but when they come to you, they come expecting the fool. That's how you lure them in, and you break them down with that knowledge, a high vocabulary, a great sense of history and direction about the past, present, and future. It completely immobilizes them, and it puts them in a position of submission, and it lets you dominate the whole conversation and educate the masses that's watching. It's strategic, and it's downright pretty genius, and it's an approach that I use. If you can't tell, I act as ignorant as possible. That way someone can approach me, they come at me with their guard down, and I straight dominate them. Outside of this, like shout out to Charleston White, Kwame Brown, a former NBA player, also exposed the Boule society and the other black elites that's in it. He exposed LeBron James and other stars. And I find it strange that Charleston White come to talk about athletes when he talk about the Boule as well. Because athletes are some of the people at the very top of it. It's about the money and the overall amount of attention that you garnish. So it's definitely something that is perpetrating throughout the NBA, NFL, etc. And rappers, they see it too. And you're probably even starting to see it with some black streamers. But there are rites of passages through here. And there are celebrities like Charleston White, Kwame Brown, that stands on the opposite side of that spectrum. Hell, even people like me, I cannot stand in secret societies against the betterment of my own people. For a selfish gain for my own family, it's just not worth it to me. Not worth the sleepless nights of guilt.
Guy that shot 2 white guys that you don't know, that got nothing to do with you, was a blow to your stomach, right? But then when Enos Canner asked you about all this money over goddamn morals, you was too good to talk to somebody like that low. But you worried about a 17-year-old kid. Is it because he white, LeBron? Because your publicist is white. The motherfucker who tell you what to say and do is white. You more worried about a Kyle Rittenhouse than your neighborhoods in your own town in Cleveland that can't afford their rent, that we saw, that they being evicted. That ain't a blow to your gut. But Cal.
There were posts from Kwame Brown that was exposing the Buelle and said LeBron James and all these niggas are in a secret society. And that's the reason why we're having problems. So it's been exposed. I don't think a lot of people had seen this. It's a 30, 40-minute post that was on Instagram. And I just cut it up for you guys to just see what he was saying. That's the problem with him. But he's letting people know that people like LeBron James are public figures that's here to push propaganda to the masses. He's pretty much just breaking it down like how it doesn't make sense. He has a whole white team. He's crying about a white man, a white boy, Kyle Rittenhouse, defending himself at that time. Yet he was silent to all of the bad shit that black people were doing. And Kwame was like, this is the type of stuff that keep us back. This is the type of stuff that these house niggas are pushing as Massa tells them, good job, boy.
Rittenhouse being chased up the street and defending himself is a blow to your gut. Nigga, please. Boy, look at here. I told you. LBJ said, we will give you your leaders. And what do they call him? The king. He speak out about every goddamn thing that's supposed to be black. LeBron, where's your black city? Where's Black Wall Street? You could build it by your goddamn self. Boy, stop all this shit. Them people using the fuck out you. When it was time for you to say something about China, you back down like a motherfucker. You say something about every damn thing else. Cal Rittenhouse don't got a motherfucking thing to do with LeBron James.
He cooked, bro. He cooked, bro.
That's sad.
It is crazy. He was saying that they used him, but at the same time, Braun is a part of the group.
Sad, man. That's why.
The only difference is that they convinced them that they're powerful. Yeah, they're powerful to the masses, to the normal, to the pawns, to the sheeple, but they're not powerful to those that's giving them order.
I say this shit is being pushed. This is puppet master strings.
You see where it is? Yet another star. He was talking about how to build. They're controlling people. They're puppet masters. They're controlling what we hear, see, and think by black people.
Y'all backing all this bullshit. When have your lives changed yet? While you're backing bullshit and emotional shit, do you remember them saying they're going to give illegals $450,000 a piece? Do you remember hearing them say that? When we asked for reparations, they said, nigga, we ain't getting you shit. When Cube asked to hear the plan, nigga, my wife got to use the phone. So you niggas mean to tell me that all you good is to be used for getting mad about an agenda and you ain't asked for your motherfucking money? Why do illegals get to get $450,000 discussion? I saw my
Check. Right here. I want you to see this real quick. This is the post that was about LeBron James and his tattoo. And they said it's the St. Mark Gospel. The saint symbolizes a winged lion. It is taken from the imagery of the pinnacle of the St. Mark Cathedral, where it's shown to be hiding the Bible lion representing as a symbol of the city Venice, formerly known as the Venetian Republic? I can't read. I'm pretty far away from the computer. However, I'm sorry, I got it clipped out for you guys. What a dunce. It's showing, however, the winged symbol, lion symbol. Oh, sorry. I got freaking mixed up. The winged lion is the symbol of the Boule group, which is the one that we're talking about. It's also the symbol for the Boule Foundation. Look up the Boule group right now while I got it paused for you to verify for a second. I don't know if anyone can search that fast, but I don't want to keep those that ain't searching to wait too long. But yeah, that is the logo that's used for the organization. And is it random that Kwame exposes LeBron James and these other Negroes for being in it? No.
As
I don't
much
think
as we
so.
don't want to believe this,
And you got to understand there's a reason why Charleston White is being so hated. Like I said, he disrupts the spirit. He gives us the hard truths. Right now, he just went viral not too long ago on social media for this resurfacing, breaking down how the white man is the only ally of a black man in America. And that just infuriates niggas as soon as they hear that. But man, when he cooks. He knows what he's saying. He has the right approach. And it disrupts people's spirit and it makes them look within and question the culture that they accept itself. In Charleston White, he is a creator that makes you look at yourself with a mirror. It's one of the greatest tactics because people are so selfish and so stuck in their own realities that sometimes they got to pull themselves out the mud.
white man is our only ally in this world. The white American man is our only ally in this world because he will unite with us under our constitutional rights to help save his country. He's our real brother. The white man taught us how to read, homie. The Mexicans didn't. The white man died with us, homie, to help us get out of slavery. The Chinese didn't. The white man fought alongside the white Jewish man with Dr. King to help us get civil rights. The Mexican didn't. The Latin didn't. The Chinese didn't. The Cuban didn't. So he's really our only friend in the world. Because as much as y'all want to believe, if y'all leave this country, nigga, they gonna kick you worse in your ass. You go somewhere. Go to Africa and watch how the Africans treat y'all. Nigga, go somewhere. Nigga, man, don't nobody like us but the white boy and his white woman. They our only real friend, my nigga. I swear to God. I swear to God, homie, they our only real friend. That's why, homie, don't nobody else really fuck with us but white.
It's hard truths that people don't want to accept, and that's becoming the content that people want to see. They want to see the hard, unconventional truths, and it is true. I've said this many a times that somehow the powers that be have convinced us black people to hate our only ally in America. I've said it before. I've said it plenty of times. The only ally we have outside ourselves is white people. They have the proven track record of assisting us more than anyone else. And when you look through history, most of the time when they point the finger and say, the white man did this and that, comes to find out the dude isn't genuinely white. Not someone that was born in Britain, nor someone that was born in the Americas. They born overseas. Some of these white people that people acclaim as white, and it's not really fair to whites. Majority of white people are being framed by different races.
Everybody else use us for economical benefits.
Us as black people.
Yeah, this is a real victory. This is a real victory.
To just break more into the mind of Charleston White, he is here to disrupt the systems that we accept. And even right here, he broke down in Lil Durk, a prominent rapper from Chicago, when he got arrested. Look, Charleston White was actually celebrating instead of saying free my nigga, free the rapper. And he broke down his reasoning in here.
Now that demonic force, because it is a demonic force, it was a dark force. It was a dark energy that came down from Chicago and spread throughout America. I think we now finally get to put that fire out. I don't think we'll hear drill music ever again. I don't think drill rappers would ever be celebrated ever again. Down goes the drill. Down goes the drill. 12th round knockout, because it looked like they had got away and they get to ride off into the sunset. So this is a victory for law-abiding black Americans who like hip-hop music but don't like the killing part of it. So we get.
It's a lot of free dirt right now. It's a lot of the free dirt campaign has begun.
Every day I'm gonna wake up trolling. Every day I'm gonna wake up trolling because they blackballed Quando Rondo because he was self-defending himself. They blackballed Lil Tim because he was standing up for a friend. Homie, come on now. Free Lil Durk. Keep him locked up. Don't give him no bond. Send him to a USP because of his record. And then got to think about this. He got to go to California. GDs and BDs ain't got no say-so in California.
Be a good day.
And you can see people like LeBron James. Look at him. He always come out like D.L. Hughley and the rest of these house niggas to always oppose anything that is conservative. And right here, he was breaking up his reasons to support Kamala Harris. It wasn't a genuine thought. It was as if he was read the lines. He was saying it was for the human rights and the female rights and reproduction rights. It was stuck on the same theme that Democrats was giving people in their campaign. It wasn't a genuine opinion. It wasn't a genuine opinion about his black community, etc. He was just copying and pasting campaign slogans. And this is what happened when you work in secret societies and your propaganda pieces. They give you bullet points to repeat, you execute, and you get rewarded like a dog.
Make sure that it's seen, heard with force. So, having a daughter, a wife, a mother, and things of that nature, what she believes in when it comes to women's rights, when it comes to the future, with my kids and where I see our country should be. I feel like that endorsement is only right. It is. Come on, you guys know me. Damn sure won't go the other way.
What is your experience in 2020 with more than a vote? Teach you about politics, show you about politics, show you about the impacts you can have in a very specific way?
Well, I mean, it all started with the shut up and dribble thing, obviously, and to be able to be in a position where you can have some influence, and you have a lot of people who who want to be in a position to have influence as well, to be able to speak outside of their realm, if it's sports or if it's the music or movies or whatever it is, whatever the industry is, to be able to have a platform where
This nigga here ignorant, bro. He don't even know why he said he want to vote for her. To be that grown and that rich, bro, it's just it's hard to like LeBron, and he's the GOAT. He's a GOAT. He really is good. I don't take away from people telling, but damn is he annoying. The nigga don't even be knowing what to say. He just be saying shit and hoping someone gonna follow it. Like, bro, how irresponsible it is to say straight hogwash shit and convince people to try to follow that. Nigga, if you don't know what you're saying, you don't know where you leading people. It's the selfishness of these people, that the spinelessness of these niggas to be able to sit here and push propaganda that they don't even know that's what's gonna be the end result of it. Shit, as long as they get to go back to their mansions and their condos, they don't give a damn what happened to you niggas.
I was able to gather, a lot of men and women to be able to speak out from that moment, and then the More Than a Vote campaign, obviously an initiative.
Yeah, so that's actually had it for no reason. This is supposed to be the overall outro. But yeah, so LeBron James, man, him and the whole Boule society, I think it's something I want to touch on more and more. Maybe I'll do a whole video on it. It needs to be like 30, 40 minutes. Break down the members that's in the Boule society. Because like I said, it's a clicked up group of niggas that work against anyone that works against their agenda. And I've been targeted by the Boule Foundation. So I think it's time for a good video. I think it's time for the expose. And I'm glad that Charleston White had the bravery to bring it out there to allow us to discuss it. To me, it's probably one of the most best kept secrets in Hollywood. It's time to open the lid on it. Plus, we just got W's everywhere. Floyd just now came out to endorse Trump officially. I want to touch on that tomorrow with some other good content. So I will be seeing you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time, as always, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you guys for joining me now. I know I'm a little bit late. I'm finishing this up at 7. I normally get it out at 7, had a long day, but I had to make sure I had to bring this content out for you guys. So please click the notification bell if you're enjoying the content. Until we break the next narrative together, see you guys soon. Thank you.